Julie has to be at tennis practice, and we tend to maybe, in some instances, take on that role and leave the money to our husbands.
Yeah.
That's.
I don't think that's right. I agree with Jack on that side of it.
No,
Lib handles all of our money ever since we were married because says, look, you've got to learn about it, and she's great with it.
And I don't think it is a choice between, being the, whether you're going to take the time out to look after your kids. Most women do that, so they need to set up for that. And in order to set up, you've got to top up. You've got to top up.
In my instance, I used to look after money, and then the kids came along, and you know what, I started not paying bills, and then Tony took it over. That was just what happened in our instance because between working, I work full time too. And I do a lot of the organisation of the kids stuff. So he then looks after all the bills and the money. And that's what happened, and that didn't used to be the case. I'm happy with the
many of those who can retire are looking after their grandchildren. Tell me about it. Almost half of baby boomer grandparents are now caring for their grandkids while the parents go out and work and take flash holidays and live a great lifestyle. It's helping parents to save money to fund their lifestyle while also easing the childcare shortage. Kylie, do you think grandparents should be paid by their kids for looking after their
And what would your hourly rate be, Koshi?
Oh, well, the average wage would be about $16 to $20, depends whether it's part-time.
And should Liv get paid less than you do?
No.
To do the same job? Oh, really? Okay, that's interesting. Look, we all know that the childcare situation is a shambles. It is absolutely groaning under the weight of so many people needing childcare. I think we need to be creative and look at every single angle there is, and that could be a good one.
But there are also some grandparents who are quite happy to do it. I mean, my mum will often look after my son.
And you don't emotionally guilt trip her?
Absolutely not at all. Hi, Mum. Do you love my son?
How often? I mean, I think there's got to be a line. I think that there's, grandparents need to pay. It's wonderful to have an extended family and to be able to nurture, because there's no nurturing better than your immediate family. But it's how much, and do people take advantage of that? I don't know. I mean,
the recommendation.
And our kids are very good about it. We do.
The recommendation was the ideal is seen to be 10 hours a week anymore, and you might be stretching the friendship. Is what the indication was.
What about this, ladies? Cheerleaders in skimpy outfits are set to disappear from rugby league games involving the Canterbury Bulldogs. The club's female boss has told the Daily Telegraph cheerleaders with pom-poms will remain, but the club wants to go in a more professional direction where they do more than just dance and revealing outfits. Ladies,
tell them all to fix their attitude towards women with the players themselves, rather than worry about whether the pom-poms are going to go to community service and then go on the field.
That's an incredibly sexist generalisation.
No, it's
on
not.
The players.
No, it's not.
So we're talking about our cheerleaders.
No, I think I love a pom-pom girl. And all because she's a pom-pom girl doesn't mean she's an idiot. So why get rid of them? It is a mad sporting institution.
They're not getting rid of them, they're just extending their duties.
But they don't, I mean, why do that? Why not just be a cheerleader? If that is one of your goals in life, at that point in your life,
it's
good on you.
Marketing exercise.
Yeah, it's your choice.
So are you being denigrating on cheerleaders?
No, I love
Sounds
to.
like
No, I'm not being denigrating on cheerleaders. I'm being denigrating on what the attempt is here to say, well, we're not just going to have cheerleaders, but we're going to have cheerleaders and we're going to make them do community
It's like a beauty pageant also relying on intelligence.
You're asking a girl who got the skimpy clothes and shook her to on national television on Dancing with the Stars. We're only tuned to cheerleading girls. I think the club's to be applauded for wanting to expand the role of the women, if that's what they think the role should be. Yeah, I do actually. I think that if they want to expand to an ambassadorial role, is what they're saying.
I don't think we're talking rocket science and cheerleading.
All right, ladies, thank you for that. You have a good day. Now, before we move on, some breaking news from Melbourne, where Holden boss Mike Devereaux is facing the Productivity Commission. He says no decision has been made about its future in Australia. There had been speculation Mike Devereaux could use this morning's appearance to announce Holden would shut down local production. There will be more throughout the day on 7 News. Time for entertainment.
The Sunrise Showbiz Report is brought to you by Australian Pork. An authentic spag bowl tastes even better with pork mince. Get some pork on your fork.
Let's go to our showbiz reporter, Crystal Denhart. Now, Crystal, hello again. Kate Blanchett has won another award for her role in the film Blue Jasmine.
Great start to the Hollywood award season for Kate. She was honored by the Los Angeles Film Critics Association. She won the award for Best Actress in the Woody Allen film Blue Jasmine. And just last week she was given the same award by the Film Critics Circle. So she is definitely starting off strong this award season.
Absolutely. Now, Kate Herring has opened up about her split from Russell Brand.
A lot of people thought when they split it was because, Russell possibly was cheating or people really...
How do you do, ladies and gentlemen? This is a test transmission from HSV Channel 7, the Telecom television station. These transmissions appear until the opening of the station on Channel 7 on November 4, 1956.
I declare open the Olympic Games of Melbourne.
Do you hear me? Away down the street. Do you hear me?
We would feel very happy and very rewarded indeed. We would feel that this special Christmas program for 1968 has added to the joy and pleasure of your Christmas.
Now, is everybody happy?
Come with me to the races. Come with me to see the Melbourne Cup.
Serving the people of a nation invite you to watch Cold 6,000 question.
It's time to select buzz. What is happening with Justin Bieber,
they're changing their own things, coming down the stairs. Now my eyes are open, and the scene dreams are broken by the lips of one mistake I made a while back.
Mr. Brown, you know, he plays the piano very well. I bet you he'd rather be in the Navy. Oh, anyway. We're going to be watching 7th National News.
Very clever, but he's my son. He can make a flower off the line.
Looking at Eric's hands, yes, and it's flash up all in the same.
Me, looks like him. Me, looks like Corey. Mom, where's the sun? Him, Lord, the sun.
New television giant basketball and tighter horses of this.
I'll sit
There's a gas! I can do this too.
This is Channel 7.
Good evening, everyone. HSV 7 will be closing down in a few moments because of the power cut. Before we do, I'm using
This is Herald Sun Television. The time is 9 o'clock.
I wasn't aware it was happening.
December 10th, 2013.
I hate to do this. Flyer points, I am telling you, but it hasn't stopped just yet. By the sound of things, they
to reveal the extent of its financial crisis. Holden executives are currently before a Productivity Commission inquiry into the car industry and are expected to argue for at least $150 million a year.
On en vient maintenant à la méthode islandaise. L'annonce faite ces derniers jours a surpris partout d'ailleurs en Europe. Le gouvernement islandais a décidé de...
And that is it. 57 years of analogue broadcasting in Australia comes to an end today. Melbourne and remote central Australia were the last two regions to switch off. Tuesday, December 10, 2013.